Right, so smoke test day 2 hopefully goes a bit quicker this time. I know the last one was quite long. In short, we're going to go through this list every day, or as close to every day as I can reasonably get, and just see what we can do, see what we can't do, call out any points. I'm going to start putting these in an issue so that we can start comment on them. But yeah, let's just get through the list. Put my face down here. So agents, first thing we want to be able to do is go to the test project. That's where I am now. Find an existing agent. So we go automate agents. There's none in here. We want to find an existing one. We are prompted to explore catalog agents. Here is a bunch that already exist. We found one the other day that we could chat with. So it's good that these are gettable. Let's come back. I can't remember what it was called. I said I'd search for it. I'll add the name of it to my list. Oh, it was the pirate, wasn't it? It was. Let's search for pirate. No, it wasn't pirate. It was joke. Update this to say search for joke agent. Add it to the project. Right, okay. I mean, that's a good test. This search seems to have stopped working. Let's refresh the page. Try again. Be helpful if I could spell Joker demo. There we are. Bit buggy, whatever. So we search for it. We want to add it to the project. So we enable in project. Again, we have to select the project that we want it in, which is catalog test. This one, yeah, enable. Excuse the noise. I'm getting construction work done at the house. I believe we enabled it. Okay, now I need to go back to my project, which is catalog test. This one. And now I should be able to chat to that agent. Let's have a look. Joker demo. Construction work. If you don't know, you give this a topic and it'll write a joke about the topic, personalized to you. It's silly, but it's fun to test. So we added it to the project. That's fine. We could chat with it. That seems fine. There we go. We're getting an answer. I'm not going to read this out. These jokes are awful. That's not what we're testing. Okay, now we need to be able to remove it. So we have to go back to agents over here, and we want to remove it. Are you sure you want to remove it? Hit remove. Good, that's gone. Removed from the project. We're back to where we were. Everything works as expected. Now we want to test creating a new agent. This is smoke test agent, and then I always put the dates. What's it, the 10th today? I put the date so that I know which one was created when and to remove it and stuff. Remove me after demo. Well, during demo technically, but that's fine. Again, this source project thing, we should probably remove that. I might create an MR. System prompt. We're just going to chat with it. So give me helpful advice on the topic that I send to you. I'm going to come up with a proper prompt that we can test this with that uses tools, and we'll start testing tools going forward, but I'm not going to do that today. We're just going to create an agent. Okay, so we created a new agent. That was largely fine. Add it to the project. I believe this is still happening automatically because there's no enabling project here. We want to change that. We've not changed that just yet. So automatically adds it to the project, which is honestly nicer. Now we should be able to chat with it. Okay, we can't chat with this anymore because it's gone. We removed it. So new chat. Oops, new chat. Smoke test agent. Construction. Again, I'll come up with a better test for this later. But I believe, sure. Right, it's giving me some construction checklists. Fine, we can chat to it. I don't want it to give you construction chat lists. I want to be able to edit it and say, respond with the most opposite thing you can think of. And then let's test it again. So what is the opposite of the color blue? Now, yesterday's testing, this didn't refresh anything. This would send it to the previous prompt. See, there we go. Practical tips for using the color blue. So you need to actually refresh it. Oh good, that bug got fixed. There was a bug previously where when you refreshed it, the agent became unavailable. So, oh, it's still going. That was interesting. Try again with the color red. See if this tests the new prompt. So it might just be that you need to refresh, which kind of makes sense. Cyan, there we go, good. So we're already doing better than we were yesterday. You still need to refresh, it's not perfect, but it works, right? Edit it, chat to it again. Now we want to delete it. And we want to test that not only is it deleted from here, but it's also deleted from there. Good. Okay, that works. I think agents are getting very close. Flaws. Let's go back to the test project. Yeah, we're here. Find an existing flaw. So I want to go over to flaws. We should. Let me hide chat for now. Find an existing flaw. So we've got explore AI catalog flaws, and we've also got enable flow from groups. There's two different ways to do this. I'm going to click this, see what happens. There's no results found, so I can't do that just yet. So let's look AI catalog flaws. This will do. Interesting that this is a private test, it's public. Again, I should really come up with better test cases for these, but this is fine. This kind of should work for now. Enabling project or group. Let's say project and catalog test. There it is. Enable project item must have a parent item consumer. This is the same error we were having before, so we can't do that. I could find an existing flow though. I should cross that off. Okay, so we can't do that. We need to add it to the group first. Actually, I misread this check. So we're going to enable it for the group that is this one, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Enable it in that group, and it's enabled. Now if I go and enable it in the project, let's try that again. Oh, that's weird, it's already selected. Yeah, that's definitely the right group. Project item must have a parent consumer. We're still getting the same issue, but I can add it to the group. So let me go back to this one. And I don't see the flow there. Can I enable it here? I do. So it's part of the group now, so that part's working. Oh, I can enable it this way. Okay, that's interesting. I can add it to the project, just not from the catalog directly. I'm going to cross that off and just call out that that's a bit wobbly. But maybe this means I can start doing things as well, right? So let's see. Can I go to an issue? No, it says assign it an MR. I should have probably prepared an MR. I didn't expect to be this. I didn't expect to be this far ahead. So let's just go to the IDE. Let's create a merge request. We'll update the README. I don't know why I typed that, but that's fine. I don't want to push to main. Create new branch. Create an MR. Okay. Fine. I just needed an MR that I could assign a flow to. I don't actually know what this flow is going to do. I wasn't prepared for it to work. What does it do? It just echoes that. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have to look somewhere for this, but in theory we should be able to assign it an MR. Oh, what's it called? How do I? Okay, we should probably have a way of surfacing the service account that's attached to this, if there is one. Had it automatically created a trigger? It has auto-created a trigger. Who's the owner? AI Mateus. So in theory, okay, that's interesting. I can't assign it because the that's interesting. I've got a duplicate there. Why can't I find that? Are they a member of the? No, they're not. They need to be. Okay, let's. Okay, never mind. So I can't mention it and I can't assign it in MR because it's just not showing up. That's confusing. So two things we should probably do here is on the flow itself show who it is I need to assign. You can kind of get it from flow triggers, even though it's not working. Like, this is the account that you should. I maybe spelled it wrong, but anyway, you couldn't find it. So I can't assign it MR. Remove it from the group. Let's see if I go. You want to do it the other way around, actually. Let me do it that way around. So can I remove it from the project? Yep, that works. Remove it from the project. If I go to triggers, it's automatically removed the trigger as well. That's good. Remove it from the group. So let's go to the group. Flows. There it is. Remove it from the group. Good. You can still do that. That works lovely. And if I go back to here, go back to flows. Enable flow from group. Yeah, it's gone. Right. Good. So I want to create a new flow. Test flow. Oh, I did have one I made earlier. I don't have it now. Okay, I'm going to skip this bit because I don't have anything prepared and this video is already getting long enough. And I know I can't mention an issue. I know I can't. I can probably do everything else. So I'm going to leave that for now. I'll prepare more dummy stuff. So in short, this is better than it was on Friday. Still not fully there. A lot of the changes are around that agent identity stuff that I know has been worked on, and it's nice to see pieces of that falling into place. There's still some wobbliness with discoverability and UX, but this is where we are. Hopefully we see improvements tomorrow as well.